Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who haven't been here before, my name is Racquel, and for those of you who have, thank you so much. I feel so blessed and grateful for all of your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. I really do appreciate them all, and I love reading the comments and answering. This is going to be your last 2 weeks of October tarot reading. So these will be the most needed messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If this resonates with you, go ahead and roll with it. If it doesn't resonate with you, kick it out. And remember never to give your power up to a reading. You and you alone are responsible for the choices that you make with your life. Your future is not set in stone, and because you have free will, the future can always change. All right, now with that all being said, with all those disclaimers, I'm going to hit pause and I'm going to bring the video camera down so that way you can see the cards. Okay, Scorpio. So, what I'm going to be doing is giving you a message from an overall message from my Alice at the Wonderland Oracle. All my decks will be in the description box below for those of you who want to go out and buy them. That way, you know what I'm using. All right, so I'm going to start off with the general message from the Oracle. Then I'm going to break it down with 2 tarot decks, and then I'm going to give you a message for advice for the month of October. So without any further delay, spirits, my soul family, what's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last 2 weeks of October 2019, from the 15th to the 31st. Thank you. All right. All in a golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, and conception. So some of you Scorpios are going to be starting creative projects. This could be a dream or a passion that you've had for a while, but towards the end of October, I really see you taking off with it, you really visualizing and making that come to life. Some of you, I feel like this is painting. Anything to do with the visual arts. Others of you, it could be something like interior decorating. It can be you being creative in your home environment as well. It doesn't have to be a project per se. I'll know more when I get into the tarot cards, which we're going to do right now. All right, so let's see what this is about. Let's break it down with the tarot. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, my spirit guides. What's going on with Scorpio for the last 2 weeks of October 2019, from the 15th to the 31st? What is this all in a golden afternoon about for them? Please and thank you, my guides. For those of you who don't know my reading style, when a bunch of cards fly out, I do not take all the cards. I usually put them back in the deck. If 1 or 2 fly out, then I take them. It's just how I work with my guides. Okay, so 1 more shuffle, and then I'll cut. All right, Scorpio. Your overall energy, and I have this deck upside down. I hate when I do that. All right, so your overall energy is the 9 of Wands. This is what you're going to be in for the last 2 weeks of October. I see you putting forth a lot of effort, a lot of passion into whatever creative endeavor that you got going on. I see a lot of celebration, but I do see you walking away from something that that doesn't fulfill you. You are walking away from something that doesn't fulfill you and walking towards a new offer. Somebody's going to come in with a new offer, and this is going to help your wheel change. It could be a potential soulmate. All right. All right, so at the beginning of the weeks of October, or the beginning of the last 2 weeks of October, so like around the 14th to, let's say, about the 17th, you're in this Eight of Swords energy where you might be feeling lack of creative spark. You might not be able to figure a way out of certain situations. But I feel like that's going to change rather quickly because we pulled the creative card here, the message for creativity, letting your creativity shine. Okay. So, yeah, the middle of the last 2 weeks, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So somebody coming in with an offer, this could be an earth sign, this could be a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, but whatever the case may be, you're getting offered something here. Something to do that's tangible, something that's physical. Either you're going to be getting offered a job and you have to go about it creatively. But whatever it is, it's going to pull you out of this Eight of Swords energy. You're going to know what your next steps are. This is what's going to spark your creativity. Seven of Pentacles is your energy for the last weeks of October, so around the 27th through the 31st. It's like you've been working on creating this. You've been creating it for a couple of days now, and now it's like you're looking back and you're seeing if this creativity is going to work for you or not. I feel like you want this to come along fast, but remember, with creative projects, there takes time. It takes time to make something perfect, Scorpio. So try not to get too impatient with the process. Clarifying the Eight of Swords, we've got the Three of Wands. So a little more effort has to go into trying to figure this out, trying to open up your eyes. You're going to have to bring your passion, what you were passionate about before, back to the surface. This will help spark your creativity. I feel like something new is starting here. This could just be your energy, not somebody coming in for you, but just your energy of starting a new project. We've got the World to clarify that. So yeah, this is like this opportunity or this new creative passion has the ability to start your next chapter, has the ability to give you everything that you need from the world. You know, it's to make your world right. Okay, so whatever it is that sparks your creativity in between the last 2 weeks of October, that's what you should go for. We've got Judgment, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. So this is like you finding your calling, you answering what you were always meant to do, what you were always meant for. So this is, you know, we've got two major arcana to describe these things up here. So it makes me feel like this last couple of weeks of October, it's like your soul's mission. What do you need to do? What is, you know, coming in for where do you want to be, Scorpio? Where does your destiny lie? Okay, that's what this is about for you. All right, so let's get some clarifiers here and see what's going on for Scorpio. I want to get some clarifiers on how these energies connect, and then I'll know a little more. Soul family, my guides, what's going on with these energies for Scorpio the last couple of weeks of October? I need to get a bigger space. Okay, how do these four energies connect, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay, well, that's too many, but this one did fly out, and we've got the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is you collaborating with some people. This is maybe you helping work on a group project or a group effort, but I feel like it's you taking charge. I really do feel like it's your creative project and you're getting help out of it. Because if we look at it this way, it's like people help you see past the creative slump that you're stuck in. And it's like people helping you see past that. So in that way you can start this next chapter, this new project, this new phase, right? And the Three of Wands, you needing to put more effort and get more motivation in for this thing. It's like you've been waiting on something else. Now, for others of you out there, I'm getting that you have a current project going right now that isn't quite working out the way that you expected, okay? And there's going to be somebody coming in around the beginning of the last 2 weeks of October that's going to offer you this new chance at this new creative project or creative endeavor. Spirits, my soul family, and it flipped out 5 of Pentacles, okay? So 5 of Pentacles, to clarify that, I feel like this is just an offer of help at the beginning of October, but then towards the end, it's like, okay, you guys have helped me start this, I see the light, but now I'm going to go off on my own. I really feel like this is career-based because we have pentacles all over this board. This is about what you are supposed to do, your calling, and it's like it's your project here. You might have help, but it's your project. This is your project. You're putting in the work. You're going to get the credit for it. Of course, you're going to give them a little bit of the credit for helping you, but this is your main project. This is your main calling. You're going to be taking note of the thing. You're going to be analyzing and observing what was put into it this week or these couple of weeks, and you're going to be making cuts and you're going to be making rearrangements. You're going to be editing, okay, so that you can make a better project. It's something that you were called or that you were meant to do. Can we clarify this 9 of Wands here? I see there's a lot of passion. There's a lot of passion in this, but I feel like at the beginning of the last 2 weeks of October, like around the 14th and 15th, you're kind of, probably the 14th to the 17th, you're kind of stuck. You don't know where your creativity is going. You can't see past what you already have. But I feel like towards the 19th and the 19th to like the 26th, you're going to become more clearer because someone's going to give you suggestions or offer to work with you. Okay. So you've got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. So this is all about starting a new creative thing, something new that's new, tangible, something that you can hold on to, something that has the possibility to give you everything that you need. And with the Judgment there at the bottom, I'd say that this is your calling. This is what you're supposed to do. It sounds like, and what I'm getting from Spirit, is that people are going to come in towards the beginning of the month to help you see a way around this and to help you work it out, so you know what direction you're going in, but you're going to go it alone, and you're going to put a lot of work and a lot of effort into this. But you need to be patient, okay? You're going to be making these cuts. You're going to be making these cuts so that you can make your project better, okay? But don't expect to have all your rewards within a couple of days, okay? Don't expect it to be an overnight success. All right. So let's get some advice from Spirit. My soul family, what bit of advice do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last 2 weeks of October. What advice do we have for Scorpio? Please and thank you, my soul family. That's too much advice. But this one did flip over, so we are going to use that. We are going to roll with that one. Okay? All right, so it says track down your fears and your desires. Okay? So I feel like for you, Scorpio, you already know what you want. You know how you want to go about it, but I think you're having a hard time seeing it. And I feel like these people that come in to help you see a way out of this, it's like they spark something inside of you that makes you face your fear, and it helps you figure out what it is that you truly desire. Because I feel like whatever it is that you truly desire, you are afraid of it, and you are afraid of going there. And I feel like these people will open your eyes to that, and it's like once you confront the dragon, then you can tame the dragon and ride the dragon. Okay? I don't know why it came out like that, but it did. So in a nutshell, it's all about, your creativity, this project or this work situation, this passion that you have. I really don't feel like it's a love situation. I feel like this is more towards work because of all the pentacles here on the board. So, if that resonated with you, Scorpio, please leave me a comment below. Let me know how this energy plays out for you for the last 2 weeks of October. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, Scorpio.